San Joaquin County Brewery, Morgan Territory Brewing took home the highest honors at this year's Brewers Cup of California, including Brewery of the Year and Best of Show. So joining me now to talk about all the work that goes into getting that recognition, Craig Cowells and Cassandra Santos. Thanks for coming in, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
These are, as my kid would say, legit trophies.
Yes, they are. Yes,
They're really cool. Yeah. So you guys have been around for almost 10 years now. Yes. To get this kind of recognition, how important is it, 10 years into a business like this?
It's really huge. It shows the work that we're doing is paying off, and it's represents the community. They take a lot of pride in us and what we're doing there as well. And then as the brand as well. So the people who are out there buying our brand, they know that it's stands up among the world competition and the state competition as
well. You've brought a whole array of the things that got you all of these honors. Mm-hmm. It's interesting what goes into these competitions. So basically you sent a 4-pack in.
Yes.
And then what is the judging like in something like this?
Well, they'll take the 4-pack, they'll divide it up, and then they'll go through multiple rounds. And each round they'll advance the top 3 from each round until they get to that final, say, 12 samples, and then they'll take the best from that and award the gold, silver, and bronze from that.
Nice.
So, and each round can have, from 100 to 300 entries.
Interesting. Do you guys get tasting notes back from the judges? Do they tell you what they liked?
We do, yes. And then what I think sets our team apart from that is our brewers and brewmaster really take those notes and make necessary adjustments to the beers and the recipes so that we can constantly improve and make award-winning beers.
You hear varying things about how much people are drinking these days, what they're not drinking. What are you noticing trend-wise when it comes to beer, especially in California?
Well, as a producer who produces a lot of lagers, a lot of people are starting to appreciate the lagers and the skill that it requires to produce those. So you'll see a lot of lighter lagers, the Helles, the Pilsners, that sort of thing. We have the Maibach, which kind of fits in between there, but then also hoppy lagers as well. They're starting the innovation from California and stuff. We're adding more hops to lagers, so you get kind of the best of both worlds.
And you guys do all your brewing there in Tracy?
Yes, we do.
And then the water, I would imagine, in that area is a big part of it too, right?
It is, but we strip it down to with RO water and then add the salts back so that we can create more regional differences. Say a German style is a lighter mineral profile, and then maybe more English styles will have a heavier mineral profile. So we can kind of dial it in.
There is.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so how are you celebrating this? You got a 10th anniversary party coming up.
We do. Yes, so we're celebrating both wins, the World Beer Cup and the Brewers Cup of California wins, Saturday, May 16th at our 10th year anniversary party. It'll be at our Tracy location from 1 to 10 p.m. We have vendors, food trucks, live music, and the best part is the event is free.
Yeah, and probably a little beer too.
Tons of beer.
Exactly. Yeah. Just a little bit.
All of the award-winning beers will be available then.
Okay, sounds great. Well, congratulations. Thanks for making us look good on a world stage.
Pretty cool.
Win for everybody.